This child, he is the one?
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Look, come on. Best not keep her wait. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough... Come on, then. Oh! Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way. Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were on... And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Little blighters, aren't they? Go on! Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think? It's not fog at all. It's more monsters. Little blighters, aren't they? I'm so proud of you.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard it. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now. typical. It would have... Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that? But how? That... Look! Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. Now... Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore. It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. Well, that's it. It's all over and they'll all be waiting. We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear.
It was wonderful. I saw...
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over... You're still young, and the day may yet come when you just... I hope our little ceremony has opened you... Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things...
Come on, you.
Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here. This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about...
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach.
Can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying. You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole life. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And that's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Goodbye.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. By the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, that...
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond, but you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. And may this magnificence... You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the...
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy.
Wait!
Here, take this with you. I made it for you. It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? Oh, I don't know what's in store for you, Al. Take care.
What have we eaten? It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, that statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't... You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, it's like my old dad always said. Keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me.